Wait a second. Wait a second. There we go. There's some music. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. What's up, Pi? What's up, friends? I just got done making an intro video. Trying to tell about what the channel is about. I tried to find some free YouTube music. I didn't find anything that was really appealing, so I just made it a whole bunch of me talking with hardly a breath in the middle. Wearing probably the best hat in the universe. Anyway. A good spirit walks into a bar. And then what? And then what? And then what? Oh yeah, we have the cake. Which character do we want to be gigantic with? This is also going to be potentially our 4th win in a row. Maybe. So Wade needs something. What am I supposed to do, man? It gives me the cake and says you just gotta have it. So we gotta do something with R6. What is reset? Like... main menu, into the bar, like this. Just go in the. Oh no. I don't. You don't. You know. You look into the mirror. You wake up. You look into the mirror. And be like, I'm not tall enough. You pick a gun up and you shoot your head off. No, that's not how we do things. We take the life we're given and we make things, some amazing things happen. Anyway, Matt has not made it to Ares, or we're gonna have to start picking and choosing here. Like Amir's got to get to Athena. Saya's got to somehow get to Ares. Wade's got to get to Ares. Anna's got to get to both of them. We could do an Anna run. Enjoy not getting into spaces. It's gonna be an experience. I forget what 10 faith gems. So that's. Wait a second. I forgot if I spent my gems or not. Let's pop in here. Well, yeah, okay, yes we did. That's right. That's why we have the cake. We're doing it. We're gonna be Gigantor Anna. I don't have any faith gems. I'm sorry. I do have a lot of coffee, though. That's why I was a little bit late doing the coffee. And I also got a root canal today. It was not as bad as people think it is. The lady's just like, yo, take ibuprofen. I'm like, dude, I am enormous. I'm like, wait, should I take ibuprofen right now? She's like, or like, should I wait a half hour for the Novocaine to wear off? She's like, as soon as possible. That's, this could be potentially... destructive. We have a key. Well, I mean, why not? We can dodge everything. We'll be fine. The heat-seeking rocket's actually what's concerning me, because I'm doubting the heat-seeking part of it. Sometimes it just kind of goes into the gigantic nothing. Okay. Gentlemen, that was good. That was a good rocket. A little bit better with the knockback here. Okay, well, apparently these little white dudes have no heat in them whatsoever. This is the tricky one. Come on, rocket, where you at? There you go, right on target. Oh, oh, it's too chubby. I couldn't fit in between that. I guess I gotta jump. We got some money out of that room, if anything. I know I got hit. It's not heat-seeking. It says it's heat-seeking, but it's not heat-seeking. Oh my gosh. It was so close. Is this not heat? Is this not heat? Can you not shoot right where I'm aiming? I guess it doesn't explode it. Okay, that's fine. We live and learn. Ah! Dropped the turd right as he died. We can use this as like infinite bombs though, kinda. If it actually hits this stuff. Come on. Alright, well, there's an enemy, so give me a minute. So that, I mean, that's a perk. At least we have sort of like infinite bombs. Do I not get the full jump height? Hold on here. Okay, that was a little scary. Alright, I'm getting a little worried. Can I get another key out of this? Oh my gosh. Okay, you did it. Good job. What is going on here? Okay, there's something wrong with the collision detection with my high heels that I'm wearing. I don't like this too much. I'm just following through everything. Heavier. Get out of here. Girls don't gain weight. That's rocket in my face. I guess I'm the one that chose Anna, so I mean, nobody to blame but myself. jump. Oh wait, this character can stab on command. Every other character just can't seem to do that for some reason. Okay. I did, respond to, whatchamacallit, the Twitch post they made about experimenting. I'm in the experimental branch having the ability to ban items. We have not really jumped into that yet, but I'm like, hey guys, I can't ban Peter. He just shows up anyway. So I'm hoping they get back to me. But just like any other public forum, there's the come back here, the toxicity on there. Just like they just want some feedback, man. Everyone's like, you destroyed. Good logic, man. Making new things while the rest of us suffer with occasional black screens. I'm like, come on, dude. They're trying. Is that? I guess that's not enough. I don't think it's worth it for a grenade. Maybe. Anyway, let's go east. So they're keeping up with it. They are trying to. They're trying to better the game itself. The biggest comment I made on their Twitter page, for what it's worth, if they even read my comments, is like, hey, can you make melee damage be more amazing? Because right now you get a whole lot of jackfruit hits for stabbing things. Oftentimes I'd rather just have another bullet come out. Wow. Is that explosions also from these rockets? That would be amazing. But anyway, I'm like, yeah, we all have spend hearts to get coins. Yeah. Oh yeah, the game should be constantly updated. It's amazingly popular, dude. It's a good game. I'm on the lookout for updates. Not like a hawk, but I am on the lookout. I forget what the item was back there. On the topic of melee. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. How often do we fire a rocket? Never. Is that... Okay, we have to just tap the button to make the hit rate go higher than we want. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna choose my other gun. We haven't found the shop yet. But I'm gonna choose the other gun because it gives me more rockets, and I'm happier with that. Yeah, tap shoot it. Okay, thank you for that. That's affirming what I thought I knew. Because I guess it only procs every so often, which is okay. I'm a massive character. I prefer the tiny route. If you want to give me both, that'd be fine. What happens if you mix big and tiny? Pause my. Oh, thank you, my son. My son rents. Careful. Freaking ankle biters, dude. Yep, they got me. So we're heavier. I guess that means we can't jump as high and we fall through the floor a little bit more than we'd like to. Yes, and yes. Grenade is good. Go get that secret room now. I forget what nanotech does. We don't need the golden rebel. Golden rebel could be good, but nanotech, I think it's good. I have good feelings. Like President Trump when he recommends a, life-saving drug. He's got good feelings about it. Not necessarily true. You just got sometimes you have a good feeling about something. I think 50 coins is worth 5 bombs. It's like a discount. Bomb split into more bombs. So that seems pretty solid. All right. Oh my gosh, my head. That's nanotechnology, huh? Secret room is not here. Where was it? Here. Hopefully I can make it up here. Yes. That didn't hurt me, right? Broccoli girls? I get it. Just cracking open everything just because we can afford it, really. Might as well crack these open too. You never know. Alright. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we'll go pay our way into this area, and I think we'll be on our way to the first boss. The first floor, I think, takes a little bit longer than the other floors. Just getting set up. I mean, a damage upgrade would be nice, but we got the rockets at least. That's kind of like a damage upgrade. The golden ripple kind of is what it is. I don't think it's just because it doesn't synergize with the rockets. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I gotta hold the controller up to my head, so we'll see if this, or to my, like in front of the screen. So we'll see if I can do this. X, Y, B, A, X, Y, B, A, okay. Does it not work because I'm too heavy? Am I too heavy to dance? Is that how this works? I just threw a bunch of grenades. I'm too heavy to dance. They're like, get off the dance floor, you chubby girl. I'm like, come on, man. That ain't cool. Crap. That's such a dumb bug. I got nothing. I just threw a bunch of bombs hoping something would happen. Okay, well, you know what? Fat lady with the green hair. I guess you just can't. It's hard to live life. It's not impossible. Why did I just fall down there? Let's not ask questions. Let's just let's go fight Tick. Let's go fight Tick. Oh my gosh. And have everything blow up in our face, because that's how reality's working right now. Gosh. Turd. Beautiful. At least the rockets have a decent range on them. Oh. All we gotta do is keep getting infinite health. No, I can't duck that or anything. At least this guy's not a bad, or not too tough of a monster. We got hit a lot, dude. Beast Amulet is gonna be great. I'll still keep this weapon. Hello, cat. Welcome to the team. You've heard me talking. It's time to get in my lap for 2 seconds and run away as if it's my fault. You gonna sit? You just gonna meow at me? Alright. Double the coins? Hey! Or at least a bonus. I forget if is it literally ×2 or something like that? So if we have a coin synergy, I mean, it's gonna be fantastic. Alright. Rat-tat-tat-tat. I wonder if the, do the rockets scale in damage too, or are they just like a regular bomb? The rocket scale too? Holy smokes, that's awesome. 37. I mean, too bad our bombs don't scale. At least I don't think they do. They don't seem like they do. Alright. Not the ones from model rockets. So like what is it, the beast? Hey. Let's go get that right away. See if we can up our chances. So it's kind of like not Dumb and Dumber, but I guess we should take the lullaby. Yeah, that's all right. I don't need platforms to land on, even though we're, you know, a little bit too chubby to do anything. Our shot speed is don't jump on it. It's so bad. But it's one of those set it or forget it loadouts right now. Just fire a couple thousand shots and you can dodge halfway around it. Piercing is nice. Plus the yeah, you're correct. Reaching out for things we normally could not hit. That was pretty easy. I'm afraid about bombs hitting us here though. It's the other. That was good. The other cat mask is the one. I was thinking like when I saw the panther mask. That's the cat mask that whenever we have empty crystals, it does something for us. I don't think so though. So we should be able to get whatever item is in here. What are either of these? I forget what Nebula does. I know I've seen it fairly recently. The rum, it's like whenever you get hit, something happens. I can learn slowly. Ren, you are my encyclopedia. Nebula's judgment, okay. Another rocket, please. Enemy explode on death. That's awesome. I like that. Oh my gosh. Another egg. Just wanted to beat those bricks up, that's all. Dude, I can't get over this character's hair. It's ridiculous. Alright. I do like Nebula and Judgment weapons. I'd rather get the, I'm just more of a fan of items. I'll get the item first. So we'll go back here and grab it. And if I can get that gun, I'm going to get the gun. But I think that I like this weapon as well. The piercing is kind of neat. We just need a better fire rate, that's all. When you use a bomb, your eggs explode. Okay, okay. I don't know if we'll ever be using that, but that's okay. It's a very short level. Key, and we bomb it. But yeah, you know what? I can use some bombs to clear out some areas now. Since we have these rockets to... If you could just hit this, I would be very grateful. It's right there. It's right there. You can hit every other... Gotta admit, my heart skipped a beat there for a minute. What is... There's this... Oh yeah, Jack's bombs are coming out. Wow! Boom. That was actually kind of neat. Alright, in we go. We gotta give this a shot, right? Okay. Yeah! Probably should use that a little later. Yeah. Might actually be able to make it work. Maybe not, because he just kind of spawn bit us. Let's try not to get hit again. Okay, okay. I can't make that jump. I can make that jump. Alright. Just gotta believe. There's nothing else but the boss after this. Come on, buddy. There we are, there we are. Cactus, baby. Beautiful. I mean, even though we are Gigantor, there is still the possibility of getting at least a boss kill here. We'll keep trying for Athena. We are big. He said half health already? Where's this damage coming from? Oh, no. I don't know if I can dodge any of this. Yes. Yes. I guess we got the... Oh, we got the item. Dude, that's the crazy mask that ups our attack speed. That's awesome. I guess, yeah, to your point, piercing, I guess. Hits him multiple times. At least it seemed like it. Alright, off we go. Still is freaking... The size of our character is just amazing to me. Did we not start off with some positive on Athena? I guess we have to start over again this floor. I thought we were at net positive in the purple bar. Hopefully we will be now. Yes. Not ASI, attack speed, shot speed, or bullet rate, attack rate. There we go. That was key. But yeah, man. Today I got the root canal. It felt great. I'm still feeling it. They said I couldn't eat for an hour. I was kind of bummed. That was actually the only thing I was really bummed about. So I was looking forward to eating food, like, immediately after. Sort of. Like, I can only do this for so long. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And whatever it was, we got it. Because our bullets just pick up stuff. I should also grab this. And then I went, the car dealer guy. We bought a car, 2010 Honda CR-V. Again, I don't know if you remember, but I'm going to tell you again. Oh my gosh. And the TEAPOT. Please carry me, game. Just more damage upgrades if you don't mind. I got first world issues I have to deal with. It's just not enough spoiling. We have more shields. We need those. But the car salesman, his name's Kerry. He forgot to charge us our $3,000 down payment, and he let us walk right off the lot. Literally drive the car off the lot. So I kept the car for 3 days before paying for it. I don't know how far I could have gone with that, but it's it's against my character to really exploit that. I just can't do it. Being honest, the same kind of thing drives me with my inability to like delimb my character in Catacomb Kids. I just can't do it. I mean, I have all my limbs. It's a child. I can't make it up there. That's funny. I know we can. At least our bullets can get things. So we're so heavy we can't jump. We could still make it happen. Down, please. Hey. Did we just obliterate that thing? This is your bullets explode. Sorry, more bomb synergies. I gotta do this on the challenge rooms more often. Just pop a bomb down. So this is, well, I'll try it later. Throw a bomb, it explodes some mini bombs and explodes to the bullets, like mini bullets after that. That seems like some great, whatchamacallit, some room clearing. Let's find out. Boom. Nope, just the first tier. That's a shame. Oh well. That's a shame, and everybody's sad. Maybe not. You're in a great spot. In before the game crashes. Really? Would it crash with this thing? I've seen a lot of feedback about the game crashing on like every platform except for PC. Like PC's, it's not immune to it, but I guess it just doesn't happen as often. I need metal panties, so yeah. You know it. That's the item you say it'll reset you, right? I can't help it. We do just kill them, so our excess crystals will be destroyed if we shoot them. Alright, well, it's good to know. Wait, it's still on my map. Is it there? It's not there, but it doesn't go away from my map because I guess we didn't technically pick it up. That's funny. Unless it's invisible, that's also like... I'm trying to do some speculation on bugs now. We have not explored this side of the map yet. Hearts and shields too. Okay. I guess you can't really get an excess of money. It just keeps going up. Stuff over 999. Can you get 1,000 coins? There we go. There's some trivia. I saw you, assassin. You and your ninja skills are pretty good. I'm too big. Okay. Beautiful. You keep picking up coins if you're over 9.99. But is it cumulative? Is it just an upgrade you don't see? Also, a grenade dropped back here, I think. Yep. Just too heavy. Is this a run where you would like multiple jumps? Sure. Hey. That was a... whatever it was. It was also a moldy heart, and we got hit by it. Alright, so... I gotta keep my distance. I might get hurt by cracking open that chest with my rockets. I think. It's hard to tell, like it was just gone when it spawned. Dude, I could be the next Don King. Gone when it spawned. Please call this one. No, we're good. This is the post-pain apocalypse in the good spirit world. I can't make it up there, but you know what? If only our shots could open the chests. Because we can pick up whatever item. Now our rockets are being extremely accurate for some reason. Oh, it just falls right through the floor. What the crap? So close. We're almost got Athena. Blasting cap, that's another bomb synergy. I mean, we're kind of on that route. What do you think about the messenger? I think we should get the blasting cap at least. Because, I mean, it's a room clearing stuff. But I'm not sure about the messenger. So I'm just going to hold off on it for now. For now. I'm probably going to get it, though, because you just recommended it to me. Ah! Okay. We will lose the ability to pick up items by shooting them. What's up, Tabor? Oh, dude. I do love this weapon as well. We just can't get too close because we will get grenaded. Yeah, piercing is just amazing. Hoop, hoop, hoop. We're on a crystal recon run right now, so give me a second. I exploit crystals on yet? Yes. So I gotta be careful about that. Just want to get the full crystals because you never know. And then we'll gleefully go to the boss, throw a bomb at him, and just watch the magic happen. Get metal panties hopefully later on. It's Charlie. We don't even need to, but we're gonna anyway. Hada! That did like no damage, and it hit me. So it's, I mean, that's a reason why not to do it. And my nose itches. Oh my gosh. We don't pause because of itchy noses. About right here. Yeah. Right here. I'm gonna jump. There we go. That was a tiny jump, but I think it would have hit us anyway. Crap. Just do omega jumps from now on, buddy. There we are. What have we got? Another shot. Stark module. Iron Man. Weapon damage and bullet velocity. Sorry. What's the upside to cake? Don't you start out with an extra HP? Hold on. Oh, you're bigger and have the chance to recover hearts when you get hurt. So a guy with like 90 shields, that's sort of an upside. It's not like I'm going to be trying to hurt myself to get HP, I think. I don't think that's how that works. Might be an upside, man. I don't know. Semi-damage reduction. I should not have run into the fray. But here we are. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Okay. You should, like, when I step on these things, because I'm so gargantuan, they like poop out. They poop out like a nickel instead. At least consumables are not an issue. I think one of the worst runs we could possibly have, or have had in the past, were ones where we're on like floor 3, and we've been forced to skip like 3 item rooms. I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. If we get her, we get more crystals. We might as well go for sacrifice since I just shot the crap out of that thing. Jeez. Like, I don't want to throw a bomb at it. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself, like, extremely a lot. Okay, good. When I open you, you're apparently no longer an object. You can deal with that. Good, good, good. We desire mercy, not sacrifice. But, I mean, since we're on that path. And she has no, like, ultra boss kill under her belt. We had to. I mean, it did raise the Ares bar at least. Not the Ares bar, sorry. Ares is supposed to be the god of war. And Athena, I keep getting them mixed up in my brain. It seems like they should, jeez, they should have each other's names. The name should be switched. I gotta throw grenades more into this mix and just hope the system takes care of itself. Athena is wisdom. I thought Athena was something else in Greek mythology, right? I studied that like in grade school, the whole Greek mythology. Between the Greek mythology and the Roman mythology spin they took on it. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Boom. Alright, well, it sort of worked. Oop, easy, easy. You just shot one of my zombies. Well, the Romans were very... Where am I going? The Romans are very good at taking whatever gods they conquered and just assimilating it into their own culture. So that's why you have, like, Greek mythology, and I can't get up there. I'm too chubby. That's why you have a Greek, and you have, oh, why don't I... Yeah, I gotta shoot it anyway, so... What am I thinking? So, like, they have their own renditions of them. A great example is, like, Nebuchadnezzar. During that time in the Nebuchadnezzar era, what they did to Judaism and the various moon gods and the Baals, they had their own spiel on them. It devolved into pantheism, like, real quick. Like, real quick. I'm thinking the mask. Everything else is not damage or speed. So, we drink some coffee and... meditate and take the mask. Oh, and we're getting the token. The first 20 times I did Ares, no token. Now it just shows up all the time. What is this? Nebuchadnezzar invaded the Torah and made it rewritten by 12 rabbis. I don't know where you're getting that. I'd need some source quotation on that from so the Jewish oral tradition is a very lengthy topic. I only have one book on it. It's not something I'm very passionate about, but between the Dead Sea Scrolls and the other things that verify the authenticity of scripture, honestly, it's just not my calling to go in that depth of a research. But I don't think that's what happened. It's basically what the common the Bible, Old and New Testament, are the best, most accurate forms of ancient literature we have. It's nothing compares. And the way they used to ascribe it, it's like, you heard the telephone analogy, right? That's usually kind of it's a very false way of looking at things, because the actual analogy would be like me, my daughter, and my father and my grandfather all studying the same thing, and I'm inscribing it, and I look at all of them and I say, did I get that right? Because it's all about authenticity. When you deal with truth and legitimate search of the truth without any kind of corruption or political power involved in it. Well, no, I couldn't run under it. All right, well, don't throw. Just don't get hit anymore. You might be a little tall. You're like that 9-foot tall Chinese woman we were talking about the other day. She does exist. I identify as one sometimes, maybe only on Thursdays. No longer slanders his name. Oh, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I've had a hard time believing the Bible stuff because a human wrote it. Well, then how do you believe in science? Because humans wrote it. How do you believe in math? Because humans wrote it. How do you believe in history? Because humans wrote it. How do you believe in gravity exists? Because humans believe it. Again, when you're looking for truth, you have to look at the best evidence. So for the best evidence, specifically in our older truth, you have 15,000 documents all verifying the New Testament specifically. And since the Dead Sea Scrolls authenticated the book of Isaiah, which is over like 2,000 or 3,000 years old, it's hard to deny, besides grammatical errors. But what we have now, based on what we have then, and how they used to copy things, they would count the letters of the pages. Like the way they did it was extremely amazing. You can't prove the existence of angels or anything what the Bible is talking about. You can't prove dinosaurs either. You can use your best guess. Eventually, you'll have to be like, it takes too long to believe. There's faith everywhere. Yeah, can you prove the existence of your death's door? There are bones. What does that mean? Dinosaurs used to have feathers. They didn't know this until how long ago? 15 years ago? There's earth and soil samples, but there's also no examples of mutation. When's the last time you saw a fish grow a leg? When's the last time you saw a gnat eating a fruit? I mean, there's fruit flies. I can prove my door exists, but I'm not there. So how do you prove it exists if I'm not there? What I'm trying to get at is, you can be infinitely skeptical about anything, but eventually you have to make a choice. You have to decide what is true and what is not true. And you should use the best evidence for your example. That is how you find what is truth. Comes from 7 inner gates. But even if you've seen them, this is why, like Peter, when they saw the risen Lord, they said, now we have seen the risen Lord, but we have something better. That is the scripture. He is way too close to me, dude. I cannot dodge that. my rockets are blowing my brain up, literally. Oh, okay, never mind, he's dead. We're just too OP. You could be infinitely skeptical about anything, but eventually you have no grounds to stand on. You gotta find something to stand on. This is what we were talking about this a little bit yesterday. You have to have a standard of goodness before you can just declare evil. What's your standard of goodness? Is there none? If there is none, then what's evil? What's a violation of purpose? There has to be something to exist first in order for you to violate it. There has to be a standard that's set in place before there can be a violation of that standard. Dude, I've been off to my marriage. Yeah. Luckily, we have an excess of health. Or, oh yeah, that's right. It's the actual combat room. If we didn't have an excess of health, I probably would have been killed by my own rocket. That's the kind of life we have. My standard is selfless acts of kindness. That sounds pretty selfish to me. What's the ultimatum though? Where's the benevolence? What does that get you? What gain is that to you or to anybody else? Especially if they're under the karmic law. There's an unexpected reward to make you feel like a better person. I get what you're saying. There's a gentleman posted something about that. Instead of saying I do this in the name of Christ, say I am doing this for you. I am doing this for you. And a lot of people are blown away. But here's where I gotta draw back a little bit from that, because you're saying it's good. Well, someone else can say it's bad. So because we know of how finite we are and how mortal we are and how our arguments don't have absolute weight, they're all relative. We know deep inside that what we're trying to tell each other is that I'm doing this for a selfish reason. I think it's good, but in reality it doesn't really matter. So the weight I'm trying to put on it is devalued by my own argument. So does that make sense? We all know how this is the same argument against like the weight of wealth and the weight of time. We don't trust our time because we don't trust ourselves. Everybody knows how evil we are. Everybody has an evil heart. This is why laws exist. So we can have some sort of a template to make sure people don't just go absolutely insane and just rape, murder, and pillage everybody. Ooh. Which happened multiple times in Scripture. The weight of guilt. But why are you guilty? Why is that etched into you? Where does guilt come from? Is that like this is the thing about philosophy. Like you eventually, if you don't meet an absolute, you go insane. The reason you go insane is because if you want to be an infinite skeptic, that assumes immortality, because you have to. The infinite part is inside of there. But we're not immortal. We are mortal. So we have to make a choice. There is that day of reckoning. There is a time when we will no longer be. And we can either choose to make a decision to, pedal up and down the stream faster, or we can choose to let the stream carry us over a waterfall. That hit me. I threw the grenade right to my left, or to my right, and that's what happened. Phew. Alright, down we go. Jeez, you know what, dude? I'm way too big to pretend I can dodge things. Go down! Alright. Alright. Guilt would be foolish without consequences. That's right. That's actually pretty awesome. Oh my gosh. Where did dabbing come from, Tabor? Enlighten me. Yeah, this looks a little safer in the other room, I think. Easy, easy. I just gotta focus a little bit on the game for a minute. Talk amongst yourselves, I guess. Okay, we did it. Give me some hearts, please. What happened to my chance of recovering hearts when being hurt? Because it doesn't apply at the moment. It was in a talent show? Okay. I remember it was something like so abstract. By the way, Mr. Renz, I'm not trying to rail on you. I just like truth has an absolute sense, and I love trying to get to the running people through their the natural workings of their belief system. Like this is one of the reasons that atheism makes no sense to me. What happens if there is no God? Well, then life is just a giant cosmic joke. So what if that kids and children got buried alive in Russia? They're gone. So what if why should we worry about giving consequences to the people that killed him? They're already dead. I didn't upload my drawings yet. I have to take pictures of them, and I got cameras that don't work. My wife's camera and my camera both do not work. That's wow, damage. I love it. I remember it coming from some football player. Yeah, man. And it'll make you either calloused or it'll open your mind a little bit. I'm hoping for the second part of it. Drink coffee. Coffee opens you up to the power of suggestion. I just ran right into that rain of bullets. Good job, Rain. Okay. KARSA. Oh, I missed you. I need a shop just to help me. Coffee will kill you. Coffee, usually coffee opens you up to the Power suggestion. Oh yeah, heart problems. Okay, never mind. Don't die. Don't be like it's like Trump and the medication he prescribed, right? And the lady be like, yo, now millions of people are gonna take this because he said so. Well, a random guy on YouTube was talking to me about truth and then said I should drink coffee. I know I have heart issues, but I trust this guy. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Beautiful. Dude, we got an army following us right now. Coffee's still my go-to, man. Right after the root canal, I just got a cup of coffee, pop some ibuprofen, and here we are. Jeez, so heavy. We're a chubby skeleton. This is we have so much money. This is kind of worth it. Wow. Root canal went well, brother. It was not as bad as one might think. I was extremely numb. I mean, she had to stab the crap out of my mouth with Novocaine, but that's just how it goes. So I don't mind being stabbed up. Don't want to build a reliance on caffeine. Yeah, I don't rely on it. I mean, I don't sleep regardless. It's just, it helps me wake up faster. I'm down to, well, up to, I don't know how you want to look at it, but 2 cups a day. Usually before both streams. I have my doubts about making it up there. Yep. That's alright. Also somehow jumped right over that heart by walking. Oh, gosh. Alright. I'm getting hit by things I know I shouldn't, but I think I can blame the birthday cake, right? I can do that. Holy crap. Where's my shop? You saying I gotta run into that? This is stupid. Can I make it? There's no way, right? What a place for that thing to be. So I'm hoping the shop is in the next area. Ah! Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm all happy. I didn't think it was possible. We got hearts. Here we go. This is something to do with eggs. Destiny, I forget. We're gonna buy the shields. Because I'm not very good. We'll buy the item just to get it out of rotation. Yep. I don't think Destiny's worth it. I'll try a look here. This is a gigantic mask. Yeah, I don't need a rerollable gun. Might just do another one too. We'll get down to 70. Ah! Apparently not. We did get a heart and another egg. That was kind of money. It just keeps delivering. All the things you believe stand from a lifetime experience that shaped you. That is, that's good up to a point, but it's shame on us for if we don't examine history, because history is the learning block to prevent you from making mistakes. Right? Don't go in that alley. I got poison ivy over there. You know, it'd be good to listen to that. That's assuming that the previous generation also desires truth. Are we on 5? Wow. History can be a ball and chain, but that's only when you have lack of forgiveness. They have the same issue, like Ichiguru wrote a book. I went over it a couple times in stream, but it bears saying again. The book is about the, oh, my face. We're just gonna get hit by those every time, I bet. The book is about everybody forgot everything. Like, everybody just straight up forgot everything. They found, oh my gosh, I can't even jump up here. The issue they're having is they find out that they can solve the problem. I'm blowing up the rockets. Oh my gosh, dude, we're gonna die. Wow. That was quick. Anyway, that was horrible. Good job, Anna. That's what you get for being a fat dancer. What is this stuff? Give me a second. We're going back. We got 5. Is that enough to get chicken burger? How is this a bonus? The mines. How's that a bonus? Well, tiny details are one thing. So anyway, so life experience. Does that bring us back down to 2? So it's not 5 consecutive, but we get a mark and then eventually we go up there. It's kind of weird. But anyway, if we choose not to listen to history, it happens over and over again. It doesn't repeat, but it does rhyme. For instance, I gotta find that book I want to read to you at some point. The guy that wrote the history of basically the whole world, and he sees the same kind of shift every single time a culture or civilization is about to end and get toppled over. It ends every time in socialism, where you have this idea that it's all about me, it's all about my experience, the world stops and ends with me. But the problem with that is we're all mortal, so it stops and ends with your mortality, and you don't pay attention to history, you burn books. What are they doing in America right now? They're tearing down statues. They literally had a book burning in Portland. I mean, they rewrite the history books. They control what you are fed as far as information goes, which happens a lot on media. And what is the whole idea behind this? It's fuel behind progressivism, that, you know, progressivism by definition goes forward. Well, if you're on the peak of civilization, forward might mean you're going to go off the cliff. Anyway, every win +1, every loss -1. Oh, okay. Amazon is burning people's books online all the time. That's funny. Dude, Pie, I love you. Anyway, you can't. Personal experience is one thing, but in which case I would advocate for you to pray to God and ask Him to give you a dream if that's what you wish. But God's not a vending machine; He'll give you exactly what you need. And that's like a Matrix Neo type stuff with the Oracle. I want to see if my boy Peter's still over here. Yep, there he is. This cat is trying to sneak up. Cat. Anyway, there goes the music. So I gotta click on the screen. So anyway, I can't buy into only subjective thinking, because that's thinking the world stops and ends with you. That kind of mentality also goes into anarchy, and it goes into not listening to your parents, because you don't know what they did. When you bring that kind of philosophy that you only believe in personal experiences and that's how you judge life based on, it's not a bad one, but to have a more thorough outlooking on life, it's good to, you know, try to trust and listen to people around you, which I hope is one of the reasons why you're tuning in here. Besides, you know, watching a how-to video on how to die very slowly in Neon Abyss. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me a hearing.